Hello.
Hey, what up? How's it going? Welcome. Good evening. What's cracking up?
Okay.
Do you feel good? Do you feel good today?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. That's amazing. So, you know what? I was thinking about you for a moment, and I noticed that you are without glasses. Do you most, yeah, it's like I never saw you without glasses.
I wear contact lenses.
Ah, contact lenses. Ah, that's
Yeah.
great. My sister uses contact lenses as well. What is the
Mm,
benefits of contact lenses in your point of view?
it's convenient for school and I like to sleep in school and my glasses is not for
Okay, sometimes do you usually have you ever slept with your contact lenses on your eyes?
no. When I wear glasses, it's not convenient for me.
Okay, it's not convenient because how does it feel like when you're, what is the difference when you feel what is the difference between glasses and contact lenses? For example, what kind of event would you go with contact lenses, and what kind of event would you go with glasses? You think of?
Um, I'm not uh I'm not wear contact lenses every day because my
Uh-huh. Your eyes
my eyes is
come dry?
dry,
Ah,
dry.
yeah, that's terrible, and yeah, and it can lead to
Uh,
health problems, health issues.
yes, yes.
And
And sometimes I wear glasses because uh it's better in my clothes. Looks better in my clothes.
uh-huh. For when you say closest, you mean the people close to you, your friends, your family, and so on.
No,
Is it
I
what you mean?
look my look.
Ah, when you look, when you stare, when you are
My
gazing at
uniform.
something.
And my uniform.
Ah, it combines, it fits, it
Yes,
suits, it
yes,
matches
yes,
way
yes, yes.
better. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, now I got it. Yeah, I think that contact lenses combines so much, matches so much with party. When you go to a party, maybe contact lenses combine way more. What do you think?
Mm,
Among your friends, is it common to people use contact lenses?
just one friend.
Or just one friend among many? I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Does your friend relate the same issues that you are talking about? Does your friend talk about the same issues that you have experienced as well?
What?
Does your friend does she or he experiences the same issues as you are experiencing?
I don't know what is experience.
All right, experience is when you are, for example, right now, what Abraham is experiencing. Well, Abraham is experiencing a meeting, a class, a conversation. That's my experience. Experience is what you see, what you hear, what you taste on real time, right? For
Mm.
example, yesterday, okay, what Abraham experienced on the last evening. Abraham was in a meeting, he was talking with foreigners, and he had a great experience. So experience is like what you're living, basically. So
Ah, yeah,
when I ask the experience of your friend using lenses, I mean asking about the issues that you experienced. It happened with you. Yes?
okay. Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, okay, all right, okay. If you could describe your day with three words, which words would you use?
What?
If you could describe your day with three words, what words would you use?
Um, boring. But food
Mhm.
and
Mhm. Uh-huh.
wake up,
Wake up. Oh, wake up? Seriously?
wake, wake up. No.
Makeup. Got it. Got it. Makeup. Makeup. All right. Uh-huh. So it seems that you chose this word for some reason.
Mm,
Okay, so have you ever, okay, talking about boredom. Sometimes we do boring things in life because we have to do. It's our obligation. We have to do. Um, have you ever, experienced a situation which your mother, your father, maybe your sister, or a student, or maybe a classmate, or I don't know, maybe a person from your family, they talked with you, but it was not interesting. It was super boring to you, but you pretended to be interested in order to be polite. Have you ever pretended to be interested in something in order to become more polite? Do you know what I mean?
no.
No. Okay. There are situations that's so boring. For example, on a class, so boring.
Yes.
You don't like the subject. It's not your cup of tea, but you act like you are interested. Pretend. Do you know the word pretend? Pretend. Do you know the word pretend? Do you?
Pretend?
Okay. Pretend. Yeah. Pretend is when you do something, but it's not truthful. Okay. I'm pretending to be the president of the United States. I am
Uh,
not. I'm not, but I can pretend
lying?
because, for example, if I'm in stand-up show and I want to make jokes, so I can pretend that oh, hello, I'm the Donald Trump, and if you don't follow my my guidelines, I'm gonna ban you from this country, something like that. So people pretend sometimes one thing that they are not in order to fit in a situation. So, for example, you can pretend to be interested in something only to feel like, oh, okay, I'm being polite with this person, so I will pretend to be interested. Have you ever pretended to do something, to be something, or maybe to act like this? Okay, I will put on the Google Translator. Don't worry about that. It's easy peasy, no joke. It's gonna be a shot.
Okay.
One second. Okay. What happened? Are you there? Press that. If something super boring, should be alright. Okay, what about now? Can you check out, please?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Yeah.
When I asked a question to teacher
Mhm.
about homework or talking about the math in when math lesson, it's
You act like, oh, teacher, this lesson is so amazing. Can you help me?
no, it's not. Uh,
No?
he asked the
Okay.
questions about the history first teacher, and
Uh-huh.
I asked just yes, I know what it is, and
Uh,
it was
mhm.
so boring.
Yeah, sometimes here is boring. True, true. The girls from my class when I was in the university, they were used to do that as well with the professors. They, when they needed help, they would do it. Other cases, I don't know. Maybe have you had you ever seen your sisters or brothers pretend they love your mother to get money? Like, mother, I love you so much. Do you like have money?
No, no. My sister was too small to ask the money, but my brother never asked money because I don't know.
don't know. All right, all right. I don't know.
But
Okay,
I do.
good. You do? Okay. 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 So let's go for food. Your what is your favorite taste of food? Is it salty, sweet, spicy,
It's
salty?
spicy, sweetie,
Uh-huh. Sweetie. Uh-huh.
lemon.
Lemon. Sour.
Yes,
Sour.
sour, sour.
Yeah. But do you use this sour lemon? Like, do you squeeze it a little bit? Squeeze it, and then the liquid drops on the food. Do you do it sometimes? Do you squeeze the lemon?
Yes.
So I like the taste. I don't like to drink the juice. I mean, don't like to drink
Mm,
the lemon, but I like to put on the food. So much better. Do you do it
like
as
to.
well?
I like
How
to eat
often?
sour sweetest.
Sour with
Sweetest.
sweetness.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, that
Marmalade.
sounds cool.
Like
Uh-huh.
marmalade.
Marmalade, marmalade. Ah, it's like a mix
It's
of many things. When your mother look at your dish, she say, "What is this?"
no. It's
No, it's
gelée. Gelée.
oh, je,
It's
what?
wait.
Je, you can type on chat box, and I wanna check. I will check out. Try it. Try to do it.
Jelly.
Three jelly. Aha, jelly.
Yes.
No
Jelly
jelly.
is sour.
Mm-hmm. Somehow. Jelly food as well. It's kind of a little bit cold, right? Jelly food.
What?
Do you know jelly like this? I will show you right now. It's
Okay.
sweet as well, though. Do you see it? Have you? Can you see my? Oops.
No, it's like Chupa Chups jelly.
Ah, juice jelly.
Chupa Chups.
Chupa chups. Chupa chups. Gosh, I never had seen that in my life. Chupa chups.
No, it's very popular. That popular. No. Yeah, I show it.
Okay, all right. Chups, jelly, chupa chups. That's that. I never had seen this kind of food in my life. I'm not the kind of guy that eats so many things, but this kind of food, I'm not. I've never had it seen. Perhaps I have seen it before, though I don't remind of it at the moment.
But
Sour marmalades, chupa chups. Wow, that
yes.
sounds okay. So you go to the restaurant and okay, I mean the bartender. What would you like to order today? And you
What?
say, okay, I want to order, you would say, I would like to order sour marmalade chupa chups. It's too specific. Um, have you ever
No.
seen it in, is it what you like?
Yes.
Oh, it's a snack.
Yes.
It's a snack. Chupa chups, it is
Friend.
it's a candy, it's a brand, yeah. Damn, that's why I don't know it is, I never had seen it in my life. Hmm. But you should be careful to don't eat that much because it can be unhealthy. I
Yes,
mean,
I know. I eat sometimes, not always.
mhm. I like how it is when we chill, how it feels
Ah,
like. Yeah,
uh,
how it feels like it's good. It's interesting. That the text, do you know what is texture?
yes.
Texture. Yeah, the texture feels good.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah, natural food no doesn't have this kind of texture no matter what you do. So, talk about makeup. Have you ever used makeup for Halloween or this kind of event?
All day. No, every day.
You
Where I
use
go to school every morning.
every day, every morning, every afternoon, every evening.
No, no,
What
no.
about you? What
Uh,
about your
I
dreams? You
I
use
do
makeup too?
one
Uh-huh.
weekend, and last weekend I don't do makeup, but this weekend I start to do my makeup.
Oh, so you mean okay, when you say make your makeup, do you mean you bring ingredients and you make your makeup? Or you're talking about like somebody else was doing putting makeup on you and now you look at the mirror
On my
and do by
face makeup.
yourself? You do by yourself now. You do
Yes,
by yourself the makeup.
yes,
Uh-huh. Cool. By the way, there is a difference between make and do. Make is like when you elaborate something. For
yes.
example, when you say make a makeup, I thought, hold on a second, is she getting the ingredient somewhere for the beauty and makeup? No, what you mean is I do makeup. Okay, you do makeup on yourself. So it's an action.
Yeah.
All right. Though, pretty cool. Have you ever done a makeup in yourself that you felt like, it looks cringe?
Oh,
Have you ever applied makeup on yourself and you did not like it so much?
yes.
Yeah, the
This morning,
first experiences. This morning today?
yes.
Today?
I just wake up and my eyes was so big.
To
No, no, big. Uh, uh, Sometimes when I
inst-
sleep
wake up,
with
pillow,
not dry hair, when I wash it hair
dry hair. Uh-huh.
and I sleep, my hair is not dry, and when I wake up, oh wait, when I wake up, my eyes my eyes is big, so big, too much,
Huge.
and uh,
What about the
this
hair?
yeah,
What about the hair? Is it like a little bit weird? So you feel that it's a bit weird, right?
yes,
Uh-huh. That, does it make your day boring? I don't think so. I mean, you already start your day with your own problems. So not so boring at all. Do you think that makeup is more like, do you think it's more about, about creativity, or you can get better your natural beauty? Um,
I think it's more about do your face better.
do your face better. I mean, but do you, so here you put white, light tones, here dark tones, right?
Yes.
Here you put dark tones as well that I know. Huh?
No, no,
Yeah,
no. I
I
use
know.
just concealer for
Concealer.
A, and
Mm-hmm.
for um oil for my lips itself,
Lips.
and mascara.
Mm-hmm. Mascara. So, there are people they put what? Yeah, most part of times they put light tones here,
Contour.
dark
It's
tones
contour.
here. Well,
Yes,
contour.
yes. Contour face. Yes, and I
He,
don't do this because I can't find normally contour for my skin.
so you want to get the right tone, but you don't have yet. Huh?
No, it's I don't want because I like without contour, because contour it's like full makeup, but when
Uh-huh.
I do full makeup, my skin is not uh my
It,
skin say короче, acne
I
exactly.
got it. Pimples. No pimples here and there. Pimples.
Yeah, yeah,
Pimples
yeah.
are. Yeah, I have a pimple here. You see,
I'm
I had a, I
also
had, I had a pimple
there,
here.
there.
So too much pimples when there come up a lot of pimples when you apply makeup. So you have to be
Mm,
careful.
yes, I know.
Otherwise your skin will, you know, face these issues. That's problematic. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I know.
Hmm. I know too. Everybody knows. So, do you think you're gonna use makeup forever, or maybe you will stop choosing makeup when you get a certain age?
Mm,
That's
I think
a good
I
question.
I will do makeup forever.
Oh, yeah, makeup. From a point of view, it's like art. You can, do art with yourself and express on your face through this makeup.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Art never dies. That's why it will not stop.
Art therapy for me.
Art, yeah, conversation is therapy as well. Do you know that? Mm. Crazy, isn't it? Um, so, but when it comes, okay, let's change the topic and let talk about a little bit about boring stuff. Um,
About what?
go to another, yeah, transition to another topic. Sometimes I feel bored, but psychology says that we need this moment of boredom so we can be more creative. In moments of boredom, we feel okay. I don't know what should I do. Everything is not isn't interesting. But then you got an idea, right? And do you think boredom have a relationship with creativity somehow? Like, I think you would never draw if you didn't have moments of boredom. That's an example.
Mm,
So, do you think boredom is all bad, or there are a few benefits?
what's this sport? It's what?
Boredom is that now a noun. Boring is adjective, and boredom is the noun.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So what's the
Uh-huh.
question?
Yeah, the question is, do you think boredom has any connection with creativity? Because, for
Yes,
example, how come?
because when uh when people is bored, they want to do something to do time faster.
Let me slice faster, quickly.
Mm, yes.
Mm-hmm. And how have you used it boredom lately?
What?
Do you think busy people can feel bored when people are too busy, like they are too busy? Um, most part of the times people feel bored when they have a lot of free time, or maybe when they are doing something very repetitive, so repetitive. How frequently do you experience boredom?
I'm not understand.
Okay, how frequently do
It's what?
you experience boredom?
Experience sport?
Experience means what happens with you.
When I
How many?
bored?
Yeah, how frequently you feel bored? You feel bored.
I
How
scrolling TikTok.
often?
Ah, how often?
Yes,
Always? Sometimes,
always,
always.
always.
Yes.
No way. It cannot be true.
Why?
Life is so beautiful, full of challenges, full of opportunities to be better, to be the greater version of yourself. Come on.
Oh,
God. Okay. Uh, My microphone just fell here. Hold on. Okay, perfect now. So call me back. Okay. All right. Let's make your day a little bit less boring. And my question for you now is, if you could banish, if you could say bye bye for one task, one boring task from your life forever. If you could remove it from your life, one boring task forever. What would it be? What
TikTok.
would it be? Huh?
TikTok?
You would remove TikTok, ban TikTok? Oh, she froze. I got wait a little bit for her.
Lucky. My internet is
Yeah,
low.
it happens sometimes. No, but okay, now you came back. So, what did you say? You said TikTok?
TikTok because I
Why?
always in TikTok and scrolling videos.
Up and down,
No,
up and down.
yes,
And it becomes boring.
because yeah, bored and I open the TikTok and sitting
Hey,
in many hours.
come back, come closer. It happens with me as well. When I arrive at
Mm,
home, I go to YouTube, I see some short, and I notice that when I watch a lot of shorts, it becomes boring and boring and more boring. And more. In the beginning, at the beginning, it is more interesting, but as time passes by, it becomes more uninteresting, boring, dull. By the way, I will share with you a synonym: dull. Okay, dull, boring, uninteresting, monotonous. Um, so yeah. Um, I noticed that we don't feel bored when we try to get better in some skills. For example, let's say that do you do dance?
what?
Do you dance? Do you practice dancing? Have you ever practiced dancing so far?
When I was child, yes.
Oh yeah, okay. So dancing is beneficial for our brain, and I mean, if there is a music playing and then you dance without all of this mechanical stuff, because when you are following instructions and you are doing everything so slowly, it's boring. But when you let the music take over and you just dive on it, it feels so much better. Do everything spontaneously, naturally, and so on. So um, the problem with TikTok and the scrolling stuff is that we becoming consumers. Life becomes more boring when we are just consumers. Um, but when we produce, we become producers. We create content. We make things happen. We practice new skills. We learn new things. When we put our effort, um, life becomes more interesting. Is there any, for example, drawing? It's something that you like to do. You said that you would like to become an architect actually, an architect. So
Yeah.
uh, sometimes the word is not perfect. But even so, you can do many things, right?
Yes.
Um, okay, let me try to understand you here. If boredom if was were a color, What color it would be in your opinion?
What's what?
If boredom were a color, what color would it be on your point of view and why?
A color?
Yeah, yeah. Try to describe it as a color.
What? I don't understand.
Okay, let me ask you a question for myself.
Okay.
Tô ocupado. Let me ask a question for myself for a moment. Um, if anger, do you know anger?
Yes.
Okay, if anger were a color, what color it would be? And I would say, it is red. Why it's red? Because when people are angry, they become a little bit red.
Ah, okay. Understand.
So what about boredom?
It's a color? Boring or what?
No, it's not it's a feeling. Boring and boredom, it's a
Or
feeling.
it's when
Yeah, if
not
you put it,
interested. I
Mhm.
don't know.
It's not a color, but you can think about it and then try to guess what color it would be in your opinion. Would it be? It's a hypothetical question. It doesn't exist. It's only
Gray.
hypothetical. Gray. See? Gray, it's not interesting. Yeah, you're right. The world become gray, colorless when we are born.
Yeah.
I like the answer. I didn't think about it.
Mm, thank
Mm-hmm.
you.
Anytime. Anyway, um, I was thinking about life for a moment, but I would like to bring back to communication skills. Do you think when it comes to your own communication skills, what are your greatest weaknesses in communication skills from your point of view? Your own weaknesses.
All what?
Your own weaknesses. Own.
Weakness.
Yeah. When,
What?
what, mhm. What, if you think about your communication skills, evaluate yourself, um, think about yourself. Uh, what do you think are the greatest weaknesses in your own communication skill, especially in English? What do you think you have to get better? You have to improve. You gotta enhance. Hmm?
I don't understand.
Okay, let me ask a simple question. Um, do you think you have to improve your communication skill?
Improve. It's update.
Improve means actually it doesn't mean update. It means it's about fixing small problems. So when you fix 100 small problems, it becomes so much better. It's not about it could be about updating, but it's not only updating. It's more than that. So improve means enhancing, getting better. So do you think
Okay.
you have to get better your communication skills?
No,
No? Why?
because I don't have reason.
It- it's complicated then because you made a choice without a reason. And when we make choices without reason, it means that we are following the instincts.
What? Ah,
Well,
understand.
yeah, but the instincts can be wrong many times because it is an instinct. Um, there are many choices in life that we should follow the instincts. Um, okay. if you go to if someone gives you the subject, um, for example, the modern architecture in the 21st century, would you be able to conduct a seminary to 100 people about this subject, giving
What?
like if somebody gives you 2 weeks to give a seminary
Yes.
about the modernity of architecture in the 21st century, would you be able to go to the seminary, talk for 1 hour, and then come back home?
It's
Okay, but before doing that, what would you do? Before going there to the seminary, what would you do?
study?
Yes, study. So when you study, you improve. When you study, you get better. When you study, you enhance. When you study, that's it. So basically, you get two answers. When I ask you about communication skills, you say no. But when you ask you about the subject that would you give a seminar about, you say yes, I will study. So the same is about communication skills. We can study the communication, the art of communication.
Mm. I
Did
think
you
my
get it?
skills, it's okay. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
If I want, I can't. I can't building a relationship with my with strangers if I want, but I don't want.
I see. You have to do it for networking though in the future. Um, yeah, in order to leverage your opportunities, the range of opportunities. Um, okay, what about charisma? Do you know charisma?
No.
No? Okay. Charisma is, my goodness,
I
huh?
what charisma? I think question about have I charisma? I don't have.
Oh my goodness. In fact, I think in my estimation, charisma is a skill that you can work on. But it's like drawing. Everybody can draw, you know it. Everybody can
Yeah.
dance, you know it as well. Everybody is able to be a good writer, but to be that, to do that, the person must practice a lot. No joke. Um, so charisma is basically the art of being likable.
Mm. I know.
Yeah, now you know. But you are likable. Maybe
What?
somebody, but you are likable. Maybe somebody don't see it, but you are likable from a point of view.
Like about?
Yeah, likable. No, not likable. Likable.
Likeable.
Like, yeah, likable is something easy to like.
Mm. Yes, I know.
So there are unlikable people and unlikable people. And believe me or not, to do business, most part of the times, people enjoy, appreciate, and spending time way more frequently with people likable rather than unlikable.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in general, but of course, more than likability, it is better competency as well. It's important side by side, competency and likability.
Yes.
What do you think so? Okay,
What?
have you ever? Why do you think so? Um, do you think likability and competency side by side working together is it good? Imagine to have a friend. She's likable, she's cool, she understands you, but at the same time she's really competent. She has skill, she has abilities. she's not only all talk, she can do something, she can help you. Um, so, for example, your mother, she's likable and she looks very skillful as well.
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Give me three reasons why you think so. It is yes, please.
because she's my mom.
Okay.
So
It's a bias. Okay, let's go.
she because she my mother and then because she my mama. I can't say
Uh,
reason.
somebody is. It's not a joke. Okay, I got your point. She's a mother. She's a mother. She's a mother. Um, you know what? She's a psychologist. She is your accountant. She is your raiser. She raised you. He is the cleaner many times of the house. He has multiple professions, let's say, to take care of you.
Yes.
That's the role of a mother. Okay, let's play a game now. Are you ready?
What?
Okay, wait a little bit. I would
Okay.
like to suggest a scenario based role model. I will explain how it works. Basically, I will pretend to be um, I will pretend to be uh, the bartender. Do you know bartender? Do you
What?
know what is Do you know what is a bartender? In the bar, there is a bartender there with a plate. Hello, who wants beer? Oh, hello. So, they are selling beer. They work in a bar, so they are bartenders. This is a
Mm,
profession, a job, bartender. I will show you the screen on the screen here.
okay.
Bartender. This is the bartender. Do you see?
And yes.
Nice, yeah. Oh, all right. Okay, I will share with you now our script. Why did you disappear? Oh my gosh. Okay, come back. Where are you? You disappeared.
Yes, I listening. I see just I
Ah,
want to
okay.
see video.
Okay, so you are a girl. Okay, we're gonna simulate a situation here.
Okay.
We are a girl, and you come to the bar, and then on this bar, you are looking for a drink, and then a nice conversation. Did you understand? We're gonna play this
No.
game here. We are pretending in a situation. We are
Yes.
simulating a situation. It's a role model game. There are many kind of role model in the airport, in the bar, going to the pharmacy, drugstore, going to I don't know for medical care. There are many situations, and I'm present here. The first one here. I will be the
Yes.
bartender, and you're gonna be the I don't know a person looking for a drink, and that's it. All right. Wait a second. Let me set up something here.
What?
Let me set up the audio. Okay. So pretend this is a bar, but okay. So you arrive and you pretend that I'm here with the drinks and so on. Okay,
Okay.
let's pretend it's the cop. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. How would you get in? What would you say after you get in the bar?
Hello.
Hello, good evening. How may I help you?
Um, may I have tea?
Tea. Oh yeah, we have many tastes of tea here. We have a green tea, and we have a tea from Malaysia. So, what kind of tea would you like to drink today?
I want tea from the India with
Oh,
the sugar and the milk.
mm-hmm. I see. Good choice. Wait a little bit. Let me prepare. Okay, take it, and it's really great. We have a high quality control here, by the way, and the ingredients we get here are the ones with the highest quality. So yeah, enjoy.
It's
Okay,
five.
so mm-hmm.
Thank you.
No, no. How do I drink it? I would like to know how does it taste like?
How
How
I
does it
drink.
taste? Yeah, how does it taste like?
I don't want show. I'm
Um,
I'm not.
mhm.
I don't show.
You don't show. Sorry, I couldn't catch it. May you repeat again? The sound here is too loud.
I want. I want. I don't want show how I take.
Ah, white sugar, you mean?
No.
Oh, maybe I'm being hypnotized here. My bad. Well, anyway, I hope you will have a great night. I gotta. My friends, my coworkers calling me. So hold on a second, okay? Hold on a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
Okay, finished. The role activity is finished. Woo! So this is
Yeah.
what I mean about role models. Role conversation. It's really interesting, So you can use your conversational skills or speaking skills, communication skills in a kind of a real situation.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Um. All right. So imagine that you in the future are going to New Zealand or Australia, England,
To
and then
Europe,
to Europe, German. They use English a lot as well. Germany in Germany,
Finland, Norway.
Norway. Yeah, Norway is very close to United Kingdom.
Mm.
Yeah. So imagine that you're going there and then you're in the street and then you all of a sudden want to drink a tea and see a bar over there. This situation is already a proof that you can handle it. But
What?
of course, it is a proof you can handle it.
Yeah.
Handle. Yeah. But of course, here you are trying to get better your conversational skills, listening skills, speaking skills, and so on. Because English, it's not only about knowing the vocabulary, knowing about phrases. It's about integrating the information. Integrating.
Yes, I understand.
Why do you think so? Can you explain me in maybe 2 points?
I don't want to understand. I don't want to say because
Okay, but when you don't want to say, you are removing from yourself an opportunity to express your thought.
what?
It's when you are uh, when you don't want to express yourself, it
Mm,
feel it, especially when you are trying to improve a skill, you are somehow removing an opportunity because you have to take effort. For example, sometimes I don't want to speak about something, but I speak anyway. Because if I speak, I will feel that I know more about that. You don't need to know. You can give your opinion. Abraham, in my opinion, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't need to be right. It's your opinion.
okay.
So that being said, after this
What?
meeting, okay, so that being said, do you think your communication skills got a little bit better after this simulation? You become more spontaneous.
After this, what?
53 minutes of conversation. Okay,
And
what did you learn during these 53 minutes? Try to summarize what you experienced.
I know about new words. It's like pretend and uh, experience and
Mm-hmm.
some words, but that I don't remember. And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about the topics,
what?
subjects? What about the topics discussed along this meeting?
About the boring, about the sour tastes, and
Cre- Creativity,
yes, and
creativity.
uh, about the reasons and the points. T.
Yeah. Also, we had a role model game, right?
Yes.
A role playing activity. I like it. It's very, we feel free because there is no mistake on it. We just experience, and that's nice.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. I wanna. Okay. Besides, okay. What about? You forgot about makeup.
What?
You forgot about makeup.
Ah, yeah. Wake up.
Um, what else? Yeah. Do you okay? I have a question for you before getting out of here because we have only 50 minutes or 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. So my tip for you, if you wanna get better your communication skills, speak more. I mean, speak fluently, but you're already fluent. So if you wanna speak in a way that is easier for yourself, you could practice tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are marvelous thing to do
Okay.
because by practicing tongue twisters, you are able to articulate yourself faster, but at the same time, you will sound more confident. You will sound more professional. Also, you have way less difficulty to express your ideas. Even when you never talked about something, you feel so much more engaged and free to talk about anything because it feels easier. So
Okay.
tongue twisters are. Have you ever practiced
What?
tongue twister? Have you ever practiced any tongue twisters in English language?
What?
Have you ever practiced tongue twisters in the English language?
I practice my English or
No,
what?
no. Have you ever practiced tongue twisters on the English language? Do you know what is tongue twisters?
No.
Oh, that's why you were not understanding. Okay, tongue twisters. I thought you knew. I thought,
Okay.
you know. Hold on a second. So tongue twisters, let me show you here. Do you see right now
Okay.
tongue twisters?
Ah,
Скоробароворки.
ой, ужас.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
that's what
like
I.
it.
Yes, I don't like it as well, but I do anyway because they help you to speak more, you know,
Yeah,
much
I
better.
know.
But I don't like them. But if you practice enough, they become easy. And if they become easy, trust me, nothing hard will exist for you because tongue twisters are so tough. Okay, so tongue twisters are so tough to speak. But as you keep going, keep practicing, keep repeating again and again, over and over, 10 minutes a day, tongue twisters become easier, and it helps you to articulate yourself to be more communicative.
Okay.
Um, so after this class, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? This class, not this conversation. Yeah,
I
what you gonna do? What are your plans?
read manhwa
Read
and sleep.
what? Read a book?
Read manhwa. Manga. It's
Manhwa.
like manga. It's
Ah,
like
got it.
manga.
Manga. Yeah, read
Yes.
manga.
Uh, doing my homework and sleep.
Hit the hay. Hit the hay's expression just like that. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna sleep. Sleep like a log. Sleep like a log. It means sleep deeply. Well, enjoy your manga, enjoy your sleep. Yeah. It was an amazing conversation, by the way. I like it.
Okay.
But before I go, I gotta tell you one last tip. It will help you in the social settings also to maybe even learning more efficiently English language. English is not only about words, phrases, or even it's not only about communication. It's more than that. It's about being interested, being curious, being um, yourself, so you can express your personality by using this language. So my tip is ask follow-up questions. Always follow-up questions.
Questions?
Yeah, ask always questions. If you don't understand something, you can say, Abraham, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. Can you explain a little bit more? Always ask questions, especially when you are with me, because by each question that you ask, you get new informations, and these informations build up over and over, and they become, we'll get all of this information for you, so you can become more knowledgeable. Did you get it?
Have questions?
Yes, ask questions, address questions.
I don't have questions.
Yeah, that's why you have to create questions.
Um,
The,
do
yeah.
you IELTS? What's your IELTS skills?
What is my IELTS score?
IELTS. Yes.
Well, I never had it done any IELTS in my life, but I have helped people with IELTS. It's funny.
Mm.
And this person right now, she is in the United States. doing master degree in social working, and she's at the University of Phoenix. She's from Indonesia, and yeah, I helped her. And because of help, I had provided her aid. She's there right now. IELTS is too expensive. That's why I haven't done it yet.
What's about SAT or 12?
12? No, not
SAT.
yet. I prefer Duolingo. Duolingo, they provide a certificate as well. It's cheaper. You can practice. You can train yourself before the test, and it's acceptable in many universities across USA. Duolingo is acceptable in many universities of USA. So if you are going for a university, graduate bachelor's degree or a master degree, you can go for Duolingo. So you will. I recommend you to search information about it so you can be more confident.
Okay.
Yeah, about your choices. Is it worthy? Is it unworthy? Is it useful? You will find out.
Okay.
What about your IELTS? Have you ever done it? Have you
No,
ever never
I,
whatsoever? Why?
but
Uh,
for study in another countries,
mhm. Well, for study in
I
another country, uh-huh.
I need minimum 5 score in IELTS
Mm-hmm. And for
to
do
get
that, yeah, and for doing that, you have to practice tongue twisters. You have to speak more than you need, ask more
I
questions than you need.
and right now I'm in the IELTS class when we preparing to IELTS, and today and tomorrow we we writing a test IELTS, not real test.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Essay,
yes, not real.
essay.
Mhm. We and today I'm writing a two essay, and yesterday I'm going to speaking speaking.
Hold on. Yesterday you are going to speak?
Yesterday is in the future,
Yesterday?
yes.
No, yesterday is the past.
Uh,
Tomorrow is the future.
tomorrow, tomorrow I'm going
Mm-hmm,
to,
sure. Uh-huh. Tomorrow you are going to speak in the IELTS preparation.
yes. My listing score is 3 3.0, and my reading score is 4.5.
All right. Congratulations. You know what? You have to improve your listening skill and speaking skill. Reading is easier because um basically it's there. You read, and then you answer the questions.
Not
It's
easy.
slow. I mean, from my point of view, if you compare with speaking and listening, reading is easier.
No, reading
No.
is not.
Okay,
They're
okay. I will make it harder. Um, may I? Okay, I will ask you a question. Uh-huh. Um, what is your opinion? What is okay? The world is transitioning. The world is transitioning to a globalized economy, and many countries they have to participate on this global interconnectedness.
what?
So, what is your take on it?
What's take on it? It's what?
Look, do you know about globalization? Globalization. Have you ever heard about it?
A-
Globalization.
Earth, but I don't remember.
Oh. So it's an IELTS topic that you gotta speak, right? It's one of many.
Mm,
So I gave you an example that speaking actually it's not only about conversation. It is about giving an opinion. And by the way, I like to practice one method. Um, it's like I name it as spoken essays. Like so
mm,
you ask me some question, and I will speak. I will create in real time the introduction, the the idea. I will present the ideas, the examples, and the conclusion by
right.
speaking and elaborating on real time.
I know.
So so it's better to do that. And if you do that by speaking, any essay written down becomes a piece of cake. Yeah, trust me. Anyway, I
Okay.
gotta go now. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure?
It was a pleasure to be with you.
Yep.
Pleasure. Yeah, do you know pleasure?
No.
Oh, okay. Let me go here. It was a pleasure to be with you on this meeting.
Ah, me too. Also.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. I like it. Kamshat, so if you wanna have a meeting tomorrow, we can have as well. I don't know with your schedule, but we can make another appointment for
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Maybe Friday.
Maybe Friday. We have a deal.
Friday.
So hey, please, you are
What?
amazing. Let's take a picture.
No.
Okay. Oh, all right. I will respect your standing point, your position. Yeah. Forget about it. Forget about it. I will not take pictures.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't like to take pictures. Okay, so
Yes.
Kamshat, I will go now. I hope to see you Friday. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye.